Entitled and calls me selfish for not giving my brand new 1600 PC to my cousin. A bit of backstory: I'm fairly young, 13, and have been saving up for years to get a gaming PC, and my parents insisted I build and so I did. I'm not particularly talkative and don't really look for trouble all too much. I don't know if that's important, but so my American relatives come over to stay for a few weeks, and one morning we're having breakfast and discussing why I use two computers, and I tell them that one is a laptop for school work and Photoshop and my PC is for gaming / video editing / anything intensive. I paid no mind to this conversation, and after breakfast, because I hate socializing and taking to people, boot up my PC and hop onto Destiny 2, bit of a douche move when relatives are over and stuff tbh. This is where my older cousin brother, EK, 11, is watching me creepily over my shoulder and is mesmerized by my fancy keyboard and mouse lighting and says to me, "Whoa dude, how much did that keyboard cost?" And I answer, $150, to which he cringes and says back, "Well, if the keyboard and mouse cost so much, the computer must be super cheap." No, not really, the PC itself was around $1,200. So you lied when you said it costed $1,600. Well no, because I included the peripherals. At this point he looks kinda confused and walks off, and I continue playing. A nightfall or two later, around half an hour, EK comes back with entitled and is and says to me, "Rashbob27, did you really lie to EK about your PC's price?" "Not really, I just added the price of the keyboard, mouse, and monitor. So if it's not as expensive as you said it was, could we get one? Where did you get it from?" "Sure. If you're willing to build it, there are a load of online tutorials and stuff on how to do it build." She was super angry because I told her that her EK would actually need to work to get a decent PC. Why would my EK who is 11 build a computer? "Could we just have yours please?" I started laughing because it was a bit ridiculous that she wanted this PC that I'd saved up for years for and built myself. "I'm not kidding, you already have a laptop, so why do you need this? For video editing, gaming, etc. You even bloated the price, has nothing to do with the situation, and you don't need those mind-melting video games, you selfish boy." Good point. Still doesn't warrant her taking my PC, and my son does so much more work than you. He deserves it. At this point, having been on this subreddit a bit, detect she's transforming into a stage 2 Karen and prepare for her to try and yank out a cable or something, and I shut down the PC and hide the cables behind my desk and call for my dad. Bit of an abrupt ending, but and EK just glanced at me and for the rest of the week gave me death stare every so often.